Oh boy, here we go again. Prince Harry, the royal renegade and drama-fueled sensation, has reportedly attempted to switch up his last name like he's trying to give a failed podcast a fresh start. According to the Mail on Sunday, Harry reached out to his late mother's brother, Earl Charles Spencer, hoping to ditch the Mountbatten-Windsor name and fully embrace the Spencer legacy. I mean, what screams independent rebel more than borrowing your mom's surname in a desperate bid to get under your dad and brother's skin? During one of his rare jaunts back to Britain, Harry tossed this idea at Uncle Charlie. But rather than a warm familial embrace, he got a polite, yet firm, no. Earl Spencer reportedly told him that the legal gymnastics needed to pull this off weren't worth the hassle. Translation: Mate, go home, take a nap, and stop embarrassing us. It's honestly hard to believe that someone with Harry's supposed experience in life, having been raised in the royal bubble and now living in California, would think that a name change would somehow magically erase the drama that's been swirling around him for years. Let's break this down. This name change isn't about legalities, it's about feelings, those messy, complicated feelings Harry has been trying to translate into Netflix content. This whole proposal feels like a toddler throwing a tantrum because he didn't get the toy he wanted from Daddy King and Big Bro Willie. So now he's threatening to scribble out his surname in crayon and start fresh. Meanwhile, King Charles is unbothered. Prince William probably had a hearty laugh over his cornflakes, shaking his head in disbelief. No one in Windsor Castle is losing sleep over Harry's little fantasy of becoming a Spencer. Except maybe Meghan, who might see this as her long-awaited Diana cosplay upgrade. Picture this, Lady Meghan Spencer, the self-appointed Duchess of emotional storytelling. If this little daydream had come to fruition, their daughter would have been Lily Diana Spencer. Let's not pretend that wasn't the endgame. Meghan's been gunning for that Diana 2.0 crown since day one. But there's a clear line between honoring your late mother and shamelessly using her name as clickbait. It's almost as if Meghan thinks that by adopting the Spencer name, she would somehow gain the same kind of public affection that Diana had, while conveniently forgetting that Diana earned that love through genuine compassion and a willingness to engage with the public. And speaking of clickbait, let's not forget Meghan's recent Netflix appearance where she told Mindy Kaling, "It's so funny you keep saying Meghan Markle. You know I'm funny too, that you keep saying Meghan Markle. You know I'm Sussex now." Meanwhile, Harry is in the background doodling Spencer all over his notebook like a teenager who just discovered the emo phase, trying to figure out how to reinvent himself yet again. This is not the power move Harry thinks it is. Changing your surname doesn't rewrite history or change the facts of your birth. You could legally rename yourself Bob Smooglepants, and you'd still be the second son of the king, fifth in line, and still expected to RSVP to coronations. Honestly, Uncle Charlie saw this nonsense for what it was, a transparent ploy. Whether it's about status, sympathy, or eyeing a slice of that sweet Spencer inheritance pie, the Earl shut it down like a seasoned pro. No tiaras, no cash, no access. Game over. Meanwhile, the royal family is thriving. King Charles is planting trees, Prince William is busy not caring, and somewhere in a palace corridor, someone's probably placing bets on whether Harry tries changing his name to Diana next. It's almost comical how out of touch Harry seems to be with reality. So what did this whole saga achieve? Absolutely nothing. But it definitely gave us another cringeworthy chapter in the ongoing Sussex saga. At this point, Harry's not just burning bridges, he's building bonfires and roasting marshmallows on the ashes. Final thought, Harry, if you're going to throw a tantrum, at least make it entertaining. This whole "I'm taking my ball and going home to a different surname" act? It's giving spoiled royal realness. Spencer? More like Sponger. And let's not forget about the media frenzy that follows every move the Sussexes make. The tabloids are practically salivating over this latest twist in the saga. You can almost hear the reporters laughing in the background as they type up their next clickbait articles. Harry's name change, a cry for help or just another PR stunt? It's like they're just waiting for the next absurd detail to spill out of their mouths, and Harry is handing it to them on a silver platter. You have to wonder how this affects Harry's mental state. After all, he's been vocal about his struggles with mental health. But instead of seeking genuine solutions, it seems he's opting for these ridiculous stunts that only serve to deepen the divide between him and the royal family. It's like he's caught in a loop of self-sabotage. Each attempt to distance himself from the monarchy only seems to pull him back in. And let's not even start on Meghan. This whole situation is a PR nightmare for her, too. She's been trying to create her own identity separate from the royals, yet here they are, chasing a name that's steeped in royal history while trying to brand themselves as modern and relatable. You can't have it both ways, Meghan. It's like trying to sell a luxury handbag while wearing sweatpants. The disconnect is palpable, and the public isn't buying it. So what's next on the agenda for Harry and Meghan? Will they try to reinvent themselves yet again? Or will this name change saga be the last gasp of a once promising royal career? Only time will tell, but for now, we're left with yet another cringeworthy chapter in their ongoing saga. Harry, if you really want to make a statement, how about focusing on some real issues instead of resorting to gimmicks? Because at the end of the day, this whole saga just screams desperation. And honestly, it's getting old. So let's hope for some real growth and authenticity moving forward, or else we're going to be stuck in this endless loop of royal drama for a long time to come.